We are the database. We are going to present our problem statement. We are going to present our idea, that is to revolutionize BFSI with AI in intelligence, customer service, and fraud detection. Here, BFSI being banking, finance services, and insurance. Next one. So let's describe the problem statement. So we, as we know, India being an agro-based economy, have a lot of farmers throughout the country, varying from large scale to small scale. So we are going to develop a solution so that they can be evaluated for the credit worthiness of farmers without their credit histories, so that they can easily access bank loans. So how will we collect the data? So we will be collecting the data by leveraging the data from various centrally governed various data sets, social security numbers, and farming numbers, and we will be answering their solutions via predictive models. So now, what is the challenge? As we all know, India being a large country as compared to others, have a lot of farmers, have a lot of data, and we cannot accumulate all the data as of now. So we will be specifically saying the data for West Bengal. So by West Bengal, we have chosen West Bengal because they have large number of rivers, number of seaports, and variety of crops in the states. We have and they have full of potential. So while small scale farmers have to struggle for their loans, it is because of their lack of financial creativity. So what is lack of financial creativity here? That they are not able to plan their crops throughout the seasons, maybe because of the money that they have from the previous years of selling crops, or the climatic conditions that are not in hands of anyone. So what will we be doing? So there are seed loans for agriculture. So we have come up with that solution so that every farmer, regardless of their scale, can get a loan that is necessary and efficient for their financial conditions and financial supports from the bank. So how we will see what is the crop potential, how farmers are getting their financial credit from financial worthiness from the banks. So one of the factors we hear is the crop potential. Crop potential is like West Bengal being a fertile land, abundant water resources, and seaports gives a favorable conditions and climate so that they can be a major crop production state. So number of major crops are wheat, jute, sugarcane, and teas. As you all know, there are tea leaves from darjeelings and mangoes like Sagar and Lakshman Go. So now my teammate Anil will be telling you about the solutions.
So what do we need right now? We need the credit worthiness to be certain for that particular for the farmer, and then how we need to ascertain what are the requirements for that giving loan to that particular farmer. So here we have, after analyzing and talking to the people that are working in the financial sector, we got to know there are personal factors and some are natural parameters. So how can we the personal, what are the basic reasons for this personal parameters? So if we go for the health, whether the personal and mental health of that particular person is good or not. These the personal parameters are being ascertained by the person sent from the bank, so that they can see whether he is worthy or not. Then the mindset, how he is behaving for the society, what is the current parameters that he has right now, and what he is planning to move ahead with it, how he is planning to move ahead with it. Then we have the farming turnover, the cash flow, how he is planning these things, and then the credit score modeling, which will be done by the bank, and the AI that we will make. And then the business plans that he has right now, what kind of crops he is selecting, what kind of seeds he is selecting, is the seeds that has been selected by that particular farmer is good or not for that particular fertile land, and then which kind of fertilizers and pesticides he is using for that particular crops. So then the relationship with family and friends always factoring how he is behaving, and then coming to the natural parameters, the land fertility. The farmer can decide the personal parameters, but he cannot decide the natural parameters. So the land fertility of that particular region and the crop that he has selected for that. Then we have the soil quality, then the crop turnover, how the crop that he has grown from the past years, how much turnover he has gotten from it, and according to that turnover, how he has used it. He has said he has used it in some negative factors, or he has just mitigated the risk management also for that crop, which could be also solved by our AI and the banking person, helping that banking person to decide. And then we have the government programs and the subsidiaries that has been provided by the government. For example, when I was talking to the banker, he told me that every person, every small income farmer who has no land can get a loan around 7 lakhs to 5 lakhs to 7 lakhs without any land coverage and any credit score given to him. So these kinds of things should be aware for that farmer. So these are small factors that needs to be told to the AI and needs to be known by that particular farmer. So yeah, moving forward, enhancing the loan accessibility, probability of the loan approval should be enhanced according to these particular factors, and then the more feasibility of that economical backgrounds and all these things. And then the loan amount prediction, how much loan we should give to that particular farmer in these particular, considering all these scenarios. So yeah, these should be done by our AI. Yeah, next please. So this is somewhat we have designed how we should approach it. So basically, first would be the predictive modeling, and then second would be the web and app interface that is required. And then what we need to do, negative and positive prospect, just I told you. So farmer's financial condition, then this is the subsidiary machinery, and then the other credit worthiness. And then the database collection and the AI selection and modeling. So how we should choose according to it, AI will say, yeah, it is good and it is not, and these are the limitation of that loan. And then the real-time analysis by the AI and by that particular banking person. And the personalized thing for the credit worthiness, and yes, you have the loan approval. Next slide. So thus, for the considering individual parameters, we are able to design a data-driven analytics for the farmer and this BFSI sector. And we are making it easier for the bank and for the farmers to have the loan. And the technology that will be used are the data integration, GIS system for analyzing the land and the integrity, and then this API for social security data so that no other person can get it. And if we are developing the web app or the mobile app, then we have this Node and Express layers for the development. And then how that thing will be done. For interview recording, we can make it in the app itself, and the database management for that, predictive modeling tools for the AI and other things using Python, big data processing, the data that has been available, and similarly you can do. Yeah, so yeah, that's it from our side. We are the members. I am the team lead Nirul Kumar and the Kinshuk, the person earlier. And that's it from my side. Thank you. Any questions?
So you can ask the questions.
Nowhere told that how you translated this data to actual here you told that go to that slide number 3.
So here,
Yes. See, go to the second slide.
yes,
Till this slide, nowhere told that what you are actually how you are translating this parameters to the model. Okay.
okay, sir.
So this is too much of the problem statement. Now go to the next slide. And then you suddenly told that this health, mindset, attitude, farming, relationship. So how
Yes, sir. Sir, as I
these
mentioned,
factors will be connected?
yes, sir. As I mentioned, the personal parameters, a person is sent by the bank, and then he analyzes it.
So on what parameters, how you will represent?
So for the
Is there any like Likert scale or something?
yes,
What is
sir.
that?
So for the health and this mindset attitude, so the person goes and talks to the people. So somewhat we can integrate the questions that is to be asked and the mindset how he can analyze all these.
That should be the proposed solution.
Yes,
Okay, so suddenly you know that we will use the SSL data. So suddenly you will start collecting the parameters.
yes, yes. Okay, sir. So we can enhance
So
it.
you do it without any data. Go to that previous. Leveraging data from various centrally governed social security numbers or
Yes.
farming number.
Yes.
So nowhere told that you are able to collect the information from the farmer map through counseling or something.
Yes, sir. So for the incident, the information, the personal parameters are to be obtained.
Tell me which information you will use from this data.
So this centrally governed social security numbers is the land that we have. Then the
GIS.
yes, from the GIS system, the fertility of that land. What is the climatic scenario for the West Bengal and the prediction for that particular state? Because West Bengal is around.
In all, how many parameters?
So I cannot tell you the exact parameters, but it will. If I have to predict, it will be around 15, 16 parameters for personal, and then 15, 16 parameters for this.
Okay. What is the basis of training the model?
So basis of training the model would be first the data-driven modeling for this data acquisition by the type.
Not, I am asking about training.
Training for the machine learning models that we will use.
If you don't have any data about farmer, that whether they succeeded, whether they suicide, they attempted suicide, you don't have any data, how will you decide, how model will decide this?
So if there is lack of data, then
So
we will have to work more on it.
you do a good problem, no problem. That is not an issue. With the farmers in the social arena, but how do you evaluate the model?
This
What
is-
is the what is the basis of this?
Yes, sir. So for each parameter, from the turnover, from the land acquisition, from the fertility, we have to from GIS system. I can
No data you have.
So,
No such data, personal data you have.
Sir.
So after you will calculate.
since we have not developed the prototype right now.
How would I know that the farmer opposite to PID don't have turnover?
Yes, sir.
How would I know?
So we are able to analyze it through, for example, if he has some acre of land, let's say 1 acre of land, and he is able to
Ultimately, that requires a lot of calculations.
yes, sir, right. Starting will be harder. After starting, then we are able to do it.
So the same question I also repeat. And one more thing, in case you do some kind of scoring, how do you evaluate?
Sir, scoring as in?
So you have
Maybe you're deciding you have to give loan or what, how much like this.
Yes, sir. The number of loan that is to be provided.
You just
scored using the personal parameters or
You did scoring.
to put
Yes,
this
sir.
in.
So that we will need to that. Yes, sir. So for the personal parameters, we will have to find decide by the.
That is what, how you decide.
So we have to need to ask the financial people. We cannot go to the directly. After analyzing and getting the data, then we are able to handle that.
How do you validate that data?
So if
Say I get data from someone.
yes, sir.
Then how do I validate that that is a true data?
Yes, sir.
See the entire village, if my friends, family,
Yes.
okay, you inquire about me in my village, they will all say that I am very good, excellent.
Yes, sir.
Then you will give me sanction me the entire loan amount.
No, sir, not like that.
Yes.
So we have to create a relationship between all these parameters, right? And if
See the basic parameter of your data gets lost there.
so,
Is the
so
data
not only the personal parameters are the main deciding factor.
Otherwise, it's a simple calculation based on the land particularly and the area of the state. Okay, that financial people can actually tell how much fertility will be there
Yes.
and how much they earn from this
Yes.
after subtracting all those expenses.
Exactly.
Okay, so he can decide directly that what amount of loan he can give.
Yes, sir.
But you are not considering the earlier loans. That's clear.
One more thing you are not considering, the major part, in that area, you are not considering the history of natural calamities.
Yes, sir. As a
Previous loans and leaks. You are not taking that.
Yes, sir. So the data, as we all know, once a farmer has the turnover of their crops.
So he is not going to tell you directly now.
Yes, sir. So he will not tell, but we can get that data from the government office because every time a farmer needs to
Again you are coming back to say you don't have any data, but you are collecting the information from government agency about farmer.
so not only the farmer, not from the history of West Bengal, the climatic
This is
conditions.
the problem of reporting. You are fitting farmer into it. That's all.
It is a quite big scope of this problem, but we have to integrate slowly a parameter. So we can go in a phase-wise modeling if we need to.
So that phase-wise model must be shown, not 10 minutes on the solution or
So we can show
estimating
it.
the problem.
Yes, sir.
The
Exactly.
problem can be understood very quickly.
Yes, sir.
Solution must be shown within 10 minutes.
Yes, sir.
So you are taking explaining the problems, and this is your taking.
Yes, sir. So,
See, this is the era of dreams. Okay, and at least faculties don't have the expectations. Okay, student with the dream.
yes, sir. So basically, we can develop the prototype, but I thought, according to Ideathon, we need to propose the idea.
Like this is feasible.
Yes.
No problem. We agree with that. This is feasible. But you haven't come up with a proposal. Right proposal.
So we can work on it. Yes, sir. Thank you.